Okay, students, we are moving on to social studies, our social studies portfolio 2. So you have now done your feudalism pyramid and your coat of arms in portfolio 1. Portfolio 2 is another medieval study portfolio. This time it'll be on a historical figure, character, poster, and ballads. And remember from our poetry unit, ballads are songs. So for today's video, I'm just going to give you an overview, sort of an introduction to what we plan to cover in portfolio 2. So let's move on to slide 2. Slide 2 are just the directions for the 2 projects that you'll be working on in this portfolio. And this first part is the historical figure character traits poster. And the next big thing that you'll be doing in this portfolio is writing a ballad. So slides 3 and 4, these are your historical figures that you can choose from. And I'll come back to this in just a bit. Let me just show you what's the rest of the slideshow. Slide 5 is your character traits poster notes. So you'll be spending a few days taking notes on the historical figure that you choose for this portfolio. So you notice you'll be looking for interesting facts about your person, background information, and their historical significance or importance. Slide 6 and slide 7 is all about giving credit where credit is due. So the information that you get for your historical figure did not come from yourself. It came from a source, whether it's in a website or a book. So we need to complete a bibliography for each of the sources that you found your information from. And slide 7 is where you're going to write your actual bibliography. And here it is. Slide 8 is a planning sheet to do your historical figure character trait poster. You notice you're going to have six important events from your historical figure's life. Slide 9 is where you're going to upload your poster. Oh, sorry. Slide 9 was the draft of your poster. Slide 10 is your final draft. Okay, slide 11 until the rest of slide 11, 12, and 13. This is your ballad. So for your ballad, you're going to be able to work with a partner, or you can work alone if you want. I would recommend working with a partner, but you're going to write a ballad, and you're going to write about the medieval time, and you're going to use you're going to sing it to one of these tunes. All of these are nursery rhyme songs that most people are familiar with. Okay, and then you're going to write your draft of your ballad here. And on slide 11, sorry, we had some requirements. For example, your ballad, it has to be at least 30 seconds long when you sing it. And it has to have at least 3 verses, and that's not counting the chorus. And slide 13. It's a hard time getting to these slides from when I'm on a video. Slide 13 is pretty much the same as the previous slide. It's just It's just the final draft of it. But let me go back to slide 3. Okay, so slide 3, and this is today's assignment. Today, you're going to watch a video of Joan of Arc. She's one of the important historical figures from this time period. So you're going to watch that video about her. And slides 3 and 4, we have a list here of the historical figures that you can choose from to do your historical figure character traits poster. There's a lot more historical figures that were quite prominent and important during the time period, but we wanted to narrow it down to these few people. So today, what you're going to do, besides watching the Joan of Arc video, you're going to read through each of these historical figures. So the directions say, before choosing a medieval historical figure, read through the following document. So you're going to read through slides 3 and 4, reading about each person: John Gutenberg, Joan of Arc, Charlemagne, Eleanor of Aquitaine, William the Conqueror, Richard the Lionhearted, Chaucer, Queen Elizabeth I, Marco Polo, Saladin. You're going to read through each of them, and you're going to decide which historical figure you want to research on for your character traits poster. And you will need to tell your teacher who you will do your research on tomorrow. Okay, so choose wisely because you will be researching this person. So carefully read through and see which ones sound the most interesting to you. And that's what you have to do for your assignment. Okay, thank you very much and have fun with this portfolio.